everybody, my name is Tali from Tali's Karate Life. Today I start with the first video of a series called Yoga for Karate. Now you're probably wondering why he wants to do yoga for karate videos. Well, I'll tell you why. I know we all want to be tough karateka, right? Strong, fast movements, bare knuckle push-ups, hitting makiwaras, loud kiai. I understand that. The stereotype of karate also is it's a hard martial art. Nevertheless, the softness in karate is as important as the hardness. Think in terms of yin and yang, symbol of balance. There's no hardness without softness, no softness without hardness. Now, some of the karate pioneers understood this principle and even named their styles with their principle in mind. Think about Goju Ryu, hard, soft style. Think about before Mabuni Sensei called his style Shitoryu, he called it Hankuryu. Hankuryu means half hard style. So these guys understood that. It's time for us to understand this. Now, having said that, I'm on a mission here. I believe I can bring softness in your karate and make your karate better. How am I going to do that? I'm going to do this with flexibility exercises. This video more in detail, ankle and calves. Flexibility and mobility exercises. Why do I start with the ankles? Because I think most of the problems is because of the ankles in karate. Let me clarify myself. For example, if people do Zenkutsu Daichi or Kihon Daichi, Zenkutsu Daichi, if the ankle joint is not flexible enough, then we cannot make this angle. You have to understand that my knee, not only my knee, your knee too, always have to bend in the direction of your toes. Well, if I stand Zenkutsu Daichi and my toes are pointing this way, like 30 to 45 degrees, then my knee is pointing in the direction of my toes. That is safe. Like this I can do karate my whole life without problems. But if I have a stiff ankle that cannot bend, what will you do? You will adjust, make the angle bigger, because you cannot make it smaller. Now, what do you see? The angle of my knee, the direction of my knee and my foot is not same anymore. We have an angle. This will give you knee problems. Many people Zenkutsu Daichi, they will lift their back foot. Same reason, not flexible enough to put it on the floor. Neko Shidachi, stiff ankles cannot go down. Mawashigeri. Many people want to do Mawashigeri with the Haisuku, the instep. They want to do this, right? Now, what is the problem? Ankle is not flexible enough and they do Mawashigeri like this. Result, break their toes, poke somebody in the eye. Maigeri. I know many people who broke their toes with Maigeri because they cannot lift their toes up, not flexible enough. And the biggest mistake that I see, not a mistake, it hurts for me to see it, is when people do seiza, not only karate people, many martial arts, they cannot sit down. They will sit like this, no, oh, ooh, ah, oh. When I see this, I know it hurts. And I also know Zenkutsu Daichi will not be okay. Neko Shidachi will not be okay. Mawashigeri will not be okay, and so on and so on. If the stances are not okay, all the other techniques will also lack power and speed. So believe me, start with flexibility of your ankles and we're gonna make your karate better. Okay guys, wear something comfortable. I wear my karate pants. Take a yoga mat if you have one. If you don't have one, use a towel or just on the carpet. What else do we need? I will use a yoga block. If you don't have it, use a pillow or a big blanket that you fold a few times. Maybe a big dictionary that still exists in this world. Okay, that's it. When we start, we first will warm up a little bit our feet and our ankles. And then we go step by step in deeper stretches. Follow with me. Okay, sit down, two legs together, back straight. First thing we're gonna do is bending your feet this way, toes to the floor. If you can only go this far, don't worry, you go as far as you can. 1, and breathing in and out. 2, if you can lift your heels. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now next one, you're still going to bend your toes to the floor and we're going to open and close them. Inside, outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And next one we're going to make circles with our feet to the inside. 1, 2, 3, as big as possible. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to reverse. 1, 2, and keep breathing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and then we stand up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to lift our toes, only our toes. So 1, 2, also the little one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we're going to get up on our toes and then down on the heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next one, we're going to lift our big toes and our small toes stay on the floor. So 1, be a little bit difficult in the beginning, don't worry, try it and try it, you will be able to do it after some time. And now we're going to change, small toes up, big toe down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to do the same thing, but when we lift our big toes, we're going to move on the outer edge of our feet. 1, like yokogeri. 2, and change. Small toes up, big toe down, and to the inside. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These exercises, guys, will also help you to get stronger ankles to prevent injuries, okay? Now, if you have a mat, you're going to walk up and down your mat. If you don't have one, like 1.5 meters, 2 meters, it's fine. First one, you're going to stand up on the balls of your feet and we're going to walk. Slowly walk and keep up, high and backwards. You're going to feel some tension in the back of your legs. That's fine. That's what we want. Now we're going to do the same thing on our heels. One more time. If you think you look stupid, you probably do. Don't worry, nobody can see you, yes? Now, you're going to walk on the outer edge of your feet. On the blades. Slowly, slowly. It's about stretching now, eh? Now, next one, you're going to walk on the inner edge. So, small toes up, big toe down. This one really looks silly. One more time. The karate teachers there, you can do this with the children in class. They love to do this exercise from time to time, something totally different. Now, next exercise, we're going to make circles with our ankles. First on the ball of our right foot, ball on the floor, and circles. You can make them as big as you want. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to change direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to change foot. And 1, 2. Look guys, I'm not totally leaning on this. Now there is no pressure. I put a little bit of pressure on this foot, yeah? 1, 2, 3. How much? Up to you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And change direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to do the same thing with our toes on the floor. Also, you put as much pressure if you want. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and change foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and change direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now next one, I'm gonna stand in a forward stance, Kihondachi, yes, for example, or Zenko Tsudachi. Now my back foot, I'm gonna turn it around, flip it over with the toes to the floor. Yes. Now I put my hands on my hips and I go up and down. 1, 2. When you go up, you feel the stretch on the upper part of your ankle. Yeah. 3, 4. Keep breathing. 5, and slowly. Fast has no meaning here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're gonna change leg. I know for some people this will be very painful already. You go as far as you want. Yes, follow your body. I don't know your body. Flip your foot over and say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, next one. Go down. You see, I lift my heels. Some people maybe are here. If you cannot, put your hands on the floor. It's fine. Yes, you can choose wide or small, narrow, up to you. Depends on your flexibility. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to balance from the left to the right. I will do it without hands so you can see better. Yeah. So I'm going to balance, and my heel will touch my bum or my leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to relax. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now next one, if you can, put both your heels on the floor and bend down like this. If you cannot, this is what you're going to do. You're going to take your pillow. I take the blocks, pillow or blankets or dictionaries, and you put them on you. Very comfortable. Okay. If you don't need them, then you don't need it. That's better. Now what we're going to do, my right hand is going to grab my left ankle. I grab it, firm grip. Now my right shoulder is going to touch my right knee. Now my left hand is going to push my knee this way. You will feel on your ankles and also here in the hips. Okay, do 5 times. Every time we push, we breathe out. 1 and in, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and we're gonna keep it. Keep breathing. Now you should feel more pressure here on your right ankle. Okay, and we release and we change. Left hand grabs right ankle, left shoulder pushes to the left knee. And we push and breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and keep. Don't hold your breath. Try to relax. Breathing. Soft. Okay, and from here we're gonna sit on our hands and our knees. The table position, yeah? Look at my feet. My toes, my ball is on the floor. The ball of my feet is on the floor. Now, we're gonna try to go backwards as far as possible. You will feel pressure on your toes and on your ankles. So you go as far as you can. If you only can do here, it's fine. And to the front. If you can go all the way like this till sitting, perfect. But also your little toe has to stretch, yes? And we're going to do this 5 times. So slowly go back. 1. Take your time. And sit down. And 2. These exercises, guys, try to do them often. You can follow with me. You will have results. Slowly, millimeter by millimeter. 3. 4. And 5. Okay, from here I'm gonna walk with my hands to the front again, to the table position. Now I'm gonna push my hips up and try to push my heels on the floor. If you can only go there, no problem. Keep pushing with your hands in the floor. My hands push in the floor. It's called a down dog, downward dog. Now we're gonna walk left and right with our feet. Lift my left heel, push my right heel down, and change. Left heel down, right heel up, and breathing. And every time I push my hips, my bum in the air. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, my both feet are going to go on the ball of my feet. I'm almost going to touch with my knees to the floor. And back heels. And 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. Last one. And 6. And keep it. Keep breathing. Suck your belly in. And then we go back down to the table position. Yes. In the table position, guys, there is an angle of 90 degrees here and also here on my hips. My hands are under my shoulders, not in front, but here under my shoulders, and my knees are under my hips. Now, you're gonna extend your left leg straight and on the floor, on the ball of the foot. And now you're gonna push and balance to the back, push with your hands, and push your heel in this direction. Push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and breathe out. 7, 8, 9, 10. And keep, push your heel, push, push, push. Okay, and we're going to change leg. Extend your right leg, put it on the floor. And same, we're going to rock back and forth. 1, 2, remember, push the heel. 3, and keep breathing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and keep breathing. And we go back to the table position. Now we're going to do same with the left leg, straight, but now I'm going to put it over my right leg. It's a little bit different angle, and on the same thing, I'm going to push your heel now in this direction. Yeah, I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep it a little bit. Okay, and we go back and change, of course, the other side. Straight leg, bring it over your left leg on the floor and push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and keep pushing. Okay, and we're going to stand up. And we go back to a forward stance, or zenku or kiundachi, whatever you want to name it. And now you're going to straighten your front leg. Front leg. Now put your hands on your hips and you're going to bend over with straight leg as far as you can. You try to go till you're parallel to the floor. You will feel a stretch now in the back of your leg, yeah, in the hamstrings. That's okay because your muscles, they all change. Yeah? You need to stretch other muscles around also. Yeah? Keep breathing. And we come up, breathe in. And now we're going to put our left knee on the floor. And my foot goes inside, 45 degrees. Now, I walk my right leg to the front till it almost cannot touch the floor anymore, my toes. And then I'm going to go with straight leg, bend over, and try to keep your toes on the floor. You again will feel a good stretch here. You can push with your hands a little bit also. Keep breathing. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now you're going to bring your toes up the direction of your face, heel down. And you're going to bend over again, bend over in the hips. Breathe in and out. If you can, you're going to try to pull on your foot. If you cannot reach so far, use a towel or your belt, pull it over and pull your foot, not your toes, your foot in your direction. I will use my hands. Pull, heel in the floor, and pull. And breathe in, straighten your spine, and breathe out, bend at the hips. And breathe in, straighten your spine, and breathe out, bend at the hips. And continue. And keep it. Okay, and slowly you come back. Are you going to stand up? You're going to change leg or forward stance. Hyundachi, Zankuchi. Straighten your front leg. Put your hands in the hips. Breathe in. Straighten your spine. And bend over, bend on the hips. Try to go horizontal and keep and we breathe. 5, breathe in, 6, breathe in, 7, breathe in, 8, 9, breathe in, 10, and we come up, and right knee on the floor, right foot inside, 45-degree angle just for balance. Now you're going to walk your left foot to the front till you can almost not touch the floor anymore. Straighten your leg, push your toes on the floor and go down. Stretch this part again. If you can push. If you cannot, you do it actively with your muscles. Keep breathing. Stretching hurts, guys. Yes, but it's good hurt. It's good pain. It will help you. Stretching will help you to recover from even old injuries, and I talk with experience about this. It will help you prevent to have new injuries. It's good for you. It's good for your karate. And slowly come back. Now, bend your foot in the direction of your face. Toes up. If you cannot reach your toes, belt, towel, pull. If you can, grab your foot and pull. Not toes, no use. Foot. And breathe in. Long spine out. Bend here, belly in. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. And keep it. And slowly come up. Are we going to sit down on our knees? If you cannot sit down like this, don't worry. Keep doing these exercises. One day you will. Look, if you can only go here, no problem. We're going to try to do the same thing as me. This one is a little bit difficult. It's the last one. So you're going to put your hands behind you. My fingers are pointing in the same direction of my knees. Now, you're going to try to lift your knees. So 1, 2, as high as you can. 3, 4, good stretch, eh? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, guys, your best, 10. Good stretch, and slowly come back. Alright. Do this often, guys. Take care of your ankles, your feet, they carry you around. If your ankles are in good shape, they will take care of your knees. Yes? If your knees are okay, your hips and your whole body will feel better, your karate will become better. Okay? Enjoy this sequence and maybe see you next time.
Os.